Hi, Ron. We're back. Got another question from a member. If the Earth splits into two Earths, will there be projects funded in both Earths, or will our CACs only be in the higher dimensions?
Well, this is kind of one of those what if questions. Uh, what if the Earth was split into 72 parts or 72 Earths? Would it make any difference? Will there be projects funded in all 72 Earths, or will our CACs only be in the higher dimensions? What I'm saying that this is kind of a what if question that doesn't really have any basis in anything that I've said. I've never said the Earth will be split into two Earths, but I have said that they will be split into two different timelines, the same Earth in two different timelines. Um, let me just go through this. As a creator, you have the responsibility of what I call celestializing, meaning it's the greatest degree of its creation, for its creation, the highest of what the reason it was created for. It's your job to do that if that's what you created. There are people who created the earth or individuals who co-created the earth. The one person who is in charge of the earth has the ability to be aware of every molecule or every atom on this earth, totally aware of what's going on. Totally. That's massive. And the earth is not as big as some places. What about the other uh, planets in our solar system? Each one of those has a creator, and they created it for a certain purpose. Maybe there's one person who created the universe for us, and that person who created the earth gave down into other people to do creations within the universe. And the person who created the universe is totally aware of everything inside of that creation. Every planet, every star nation, every um, groups of stars, galaxies, whatever you want to call it. If it's created, there's a person who's in charge of it because that's their creation. The Earth is moving up into the higher dimensions. Does that make sense? It's reaching the full. It's going through and reaching the full measure of its creation. We're talking about the fifth creation. What about the 16th creation? 16th dimension creations. Are you going to take it up? Are the people who own the earth or who created the earth going to take it up to the 16th dimension? I don't know. Suppose so. If what they created is to do that, then there it goes. Those who live on the earth will be involved in that ascension process. The projects that we do in third dimension will be in harmony with that dimensional activity. See, each dimension has the ability to create things and has a reason for it. Does the earth have a fractal in the third dimension? Or does the earth have a fractal in climbing into the fifth dimension? Are there the same timelines? Are there two earths that are together in different timelines? These are things that our minds cannot really understand until we see a bigger picture. But there is a bigger picture. And the higher we go in our ascension process, the more we will be able to be aware of all that's going on. Our hearts already know what the quantum fields of understanding is. Everything, every thought, everything that, every word, every action, every idea. And there are those who have gone through everything in creation and been able to find something that can save a particular situation on planet Earth or any other planet. This happened to the Earth in 1972. They found that the sun was going to have a. It was published in 72 by all the people who look at the Earth and look at how the sun. They predicted a light wave that will not a light wave, but a flash from the sun that would destroy the Earth. And they looked all over and they found an idea that would save the Earth. And they asked if they could do it. Said, how many people will it save? Well, if we can save 2 people, then it's better than nothing. Go ahead and do it. Well, it saved the Earth back in 1972. How did that happen? There are 12 overtones in each dimension. The lower overtones of the 4th dimension are where people go when they're drunk and they see pink elephants and all that sort of stuff. You get into the higher 4th dimension and then you get real close to the 5th dimension. Each area has its unique things that are going on there. As we get into the higher dimensions of our 3rd dimension, the higher overtone of our 3rd dimension, we're moving closer to the 4th dimension. And again, there's things that are happening there that we're not aware of. We're not aware of everything on this earth. But there are those who do, who are. Yeah. So let's understand that the 3rd dimension that we're in right now will have all of the activities of quantum financial, in the Love One Society and our 5 projects or our 5 programs. And so our CACs will be available for there. Do you think that the Love One Society cannot be moved into any location in any 3rd dimension or any 4th or any 5th dimension? We just have to create it there. I don't know about you, but I have no limits. I'm not fully aware of it all yet. We're creating the 3rd dimension, recreating the 3rd dimension and bringing it into the 5th dimension, along with Mother Earth. She loves us. She's taking us with her. Those who don't want to won't go. Those who do want to can, will. Those who want to are preparing for it. And those who can't are not or won't. We are the creators of the experiences of our life. What we create is what we focus on. If you're focusing on the past and all of the problems that you've had, or you're focusing on your illnesses and everything, then that's what you're creating for your near future. If you don't like what you're creating for the near future because it's painful and you're having problems, well, then quit focusing on it. My mother passed away before she did, she was focusing on all of her ailments. Anybody that came over to visit her found out about all of it. That's what she was focusing on. I didn't realize it then, but I realize it now. I can see, looking back on that she was just recreating, or she was creating her future in passing away. You don't realize what you're doing when you focus on things that you don't want. Focus on things that you want, and that's what you're going to create. Look forward to the things that are fun and the projects and things that you want to do for Earth and for Earth's people, for humankind. Focus on those things. Focus on what you're going to do with your CACs. Your CACs will be developed where you want to develop them. The opportunities for us now are in this timeline, in this third dimension. And we'll do a great job. The fractal that's left here in third dimension will do a great job for what we're creating with Love One Society in the different projects or programs. This is blowing my mind. That this whole concept, the understanding that I'm getting, it's hard to finally realize what's going on. But yet that's how we're creating it. So it'll be really great. We can have CACs in the higher dimensions as well. We just don't know yet how to do it. We'll get there. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Sounds great, Ron. We will be right back with another question from a member.